Hello, welcome. I need to get a little information from you. How many people will be playing? No others to play with? I'm sorry, but sometimes it's nice to have an opportunity to get to know yourself better. Is this your first time on the ride? Well then, you won't be needing any more new instructions. It must be nice to know it all before you've even begun. Type your name. Good, thank you. I need to remind you that your buzzer is the letter B. Enjoy the ride. See you at the bottom.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack is brought to you by the American Council on Rural Stereotypes. We ain't no different from y'all folks. You hear? And now, here's your host, Schmitty.
Well, hello! Now, you didn't have to go dressing up for me, really. But now that you're here, I'll show you a real nice time. Saddle up and let's ride. Slap your buzzer. I should make you pay me for that one. Try this category. The King of Branson, Missouri. Wrap your head around this. If singer Andy Williams built his Moon River Theater to resemble the Moon River from the song of the same name, what might be true about his theater? Go for it! His theater would be wider than a mile. And with my luck, I'd have seats in the back row. I'm calling this one. Look at the knobs on Branson. Hey, did you know that there's a show in Branson called the Bald Knobbers? Can somebody tell me what kind of freaks go to this place? Well, check this out. If the Bald Knobbers Jamboree actually featured the historical Bald Knobbers, what would fun-loving audiences be able to watch? Bank robbers? Vigilante executioners? It's yours if you want it. The original Bald Knobbers were a group of vigilantes who forcefully restored order in the post-Civil War Branson area. And they did it all with their big, swinging... There, is that what you were waiting for? You've been thinking about it since the beginning of the question, haven't you? Here's a little something I call... them fancy vittles. Well, I'm sure that if you've ever been to Branson, you've seen the down-home antics of the Presley family in their show called Presley's Jubilee. Well, suppose the Galloping Gourmet attends Presley's Jubilee. Considering the culinary meaning of Jubilee, what might he expect to see on stage? A group of silly chaps cut into long strips. A few odd... Come on, take it! Hey, you know what they say about eating odd young fellows on the half shell? Nope, I've never heard anything either. Okay, now, here's a good answer. Just like flambe, Jubilee is something that's drenched in a liquor like brandy and then lit. Of course, in Branson, they just use Budweiser. Roadkill, dead ahead. Don't forget, smack that buzzer to grab the item that correctly unites the two items on the screen. And we got a bonus question at the end that could mean even more cash. All right, let's step on it. Rob Country's Boss Brady and Thick Canadian. What do these two items have in common? Score! The Duke and Garth's Party Time Bud. Bullish like Lynch and Love Boat Baldy. horn. Marky Mark's brother and godfather Reed. Score. Seth lets him eat cake and French for Mary. Now for the bonus. What do all of the correct answers have in common? Are they all ball numbers? Nice, real nice. Where'd you learn how to drive? Get thee to Utah, sinner. Here's your current score. You feel good about that? Let's keep going. Wow, big one this time. How about this category? Somebody stuck him with a hook. What do you say we work on getting your score out of the trenches with this one, huh? Say entertainer Mickey Gilly takes ill and has to be replaced by a gilled animal in his stage show. Which of these will audiences not see? A tadpole singing Window Up Above, a seahorse singing Stand By Me, a dolphin singing A Room Full of Roses, or a shark singing You Don't Know Me? Go on, do it! A tadpole singing about a window up above? Oh my God, that's the top of the tank! Don't jump! Don't jump! Here's the one the winners pick. Dolphins are mammals. They don't have gills or a sense of rhythm. This one's called It's Always Darkest After the Tony Orlando and Dawn. Yeah, $4,571 riding on this one. Let's see if you're up to it. If singer Tony Orlando were the lead character in Virginia Woolf's novel Orlando, which of these songs might he add to his lineup? I'm in the mood for lunch. I'll be a woman soon, my old... Come on, take it! Tonight, wrong answers and the players who love them. The correct answer is... In Virginia Woolf's Orlando, the lead character is a male for 2 centuries and then becomes a woman for 2 more. And Tony would close his set by singing Tie a Yellow Garter Around the Old Oak Tree. If you know what I mean. Wow, I got about that much in my couch. This category is... Please, sir, may I have some more OJ? Yep, they got everything in Branson, M.O. Hell, even the orange juice queen Anita Bryant can still pull in an audience. Anita Bryant led a campaign in the late 1970s called Save Our Children. From whom or what did Ms. Bryant feel our children needed protection? Hunger, abuse, illiteracy, or homosexuals? Go for it! See, now me, I wouldn't have gone this way. Let me show you what I would have picked. Back in '77, a county in Florida passed some laws protecting gay rights, so Ms. Anita Bryant, mouthpiece of all that is good, spearheaded a protest campaign called Save Our Children. So our children might be injured, illiterate, and hungry, but hell, at least they'll never be open-minded.
Branson is a happening place located in the Ozarks. O-Z-A-R-K,
This message brought to you by the Branson City Council.
Hey, yeah, Branson is your place. Yeah.
Welcome to the Ozarks. Have you met my sister? Remember, to win the cash, buzz in when the first letter of the answer lights up. If you get all 5 letters, you win the bonus. Let's do it. Tony with the yellow ribbon. Number of times I've been to Branson. What tipped you off? Mountain music makers. Alabama. Hillbilly movie couple Mom, Pa, Who. Donnie, Marie, and those other guys. Osmonds. Glittery fake diamonds on clothing. Rhinestones. One more letter for the real cash. Louisiana washboard and fiddle music. Clark, who picks with Buck Owens. guy with the Moon River Theater. Yeah, you remembered. Not urban. Rural. Roger Miller is blank of the road. King. Way to go. Ozark. That belongs to you. Check out your score there, make sure everything's in order, and we're moving on. The category is pulling a train. Hey, what's your deal? Do you like being in debt? Focus this time. If Boxcar Willie rolled boxcars while playing craps, what would he have? 2 2s, 2 4s, 2 5s, or 2 6s? Go on, do it!
Do not operate heavy machinery while choosing wrong answers.
You want to see what the smart money says? When you're playing craps, boxcars are double 6s on your first throw. So tell me this, if you're playing craps, do you have to wear special underwear? You know, on your caboose? But very nice. And now, right before your very eyes, Dis or Dat. The category for this Dis or Dat question is a hit. I'll give him a hit. Now, I'm going to read off the names of 7 wacky songs, and for each one, I'd like you to tell me if it's a Jim Stafford song or a Ray Stevens song. Cash in for each one you get right, and you lose cash if you get one incorrect or don't get to it. You gotta get all 7 of them in 30 seconds. Let the magic begin. My Girl Bill, Jim Stafford. They have the A-Rap. Spiders and Snakes. The Street. Guitarzan. I ain't Sharon. I got stoned and I missed it. Yeah, you were dissing, datting the whole thing. Check this out. Here's your current score. You feel good about that? Let's keep going. Coming at you. Hi-yo, Silver Dollar City. You know, you don't have to waste your cash on music and shows in Branson. No, there's plenty of crap to spend your money on at the nearby Silver Dollar City Amusement Park. If Silver Dollar City adopted as their official mascot one of the people who have been featured on the U.S. Silver Dollar, who would be plastered all over billboards and t-shirts? Paul, it's yours if you want it. Before Susan B. Anthony, there was President Dwight D. Eisenhower's big, bald knobber.
Welcome to Silver Dollar City, everyone, where we love Branson and we love Ike, and Ike loves Branson.
All right. Yeah, there's a nice one. Way to go. Your category is when Minnie Pearl isn't as good as you remember. You know what I like about country music? The performers know how to put on a really big show, and the fans know how to put on really big hats. If your 10-gallon hat could actually hold 10 gallons of liquid, which of these is the maximum amount you could throw on stage during a loud... Go on, do it! 10 gallons equals 10 quarts. Good. Maybe you should be performing in Branson. What do you say we check out the right answer? 1 gallon is 4 quarts, so 10 gallons would be 40 quarts.
Howdy!
I could use a good euphemism for clue right about now. Here's your hint. Now that's 7. Here's your clue. The Branson Guide to Curse Words. If it'll help you, imagine your El Camino just got stuck in the crick or something. All right, let's see your final score. That's pretty bad.
Time now for a page from the success journey with motivational speaker and full-time dreamer, Dr. Harvey Bass.